I suppose luckily he hadn't been through those 2 losses, so I suppose he wasn't corrupted yet, so he was...
Will, congratulations. Heart was in the mouth though, mate. They were starting to get away from you a bit at the end, weren't they?
Thanks, Dan. Yeah, it was pretty stressful start. The Heart's just getting back into it now, but all credit to their lower order bats. They showed a lot of heart to get back into it because we were on top sort of about 10 or 15 left. But then, cricket's a funny game and they needed 10 to win, and Arfan and Brad stepped up and got 2 very, very crucial wickets, and I'm pretty happy to be on this side of the fence, that's for sure.
Tough decision to take Jono Curtis off after taking 6 wickets. Did you feel he was getting tired because Williamson was staying to get on top of him?
Yeah, look, Jono bowled an absolute spell all day. 6 was just outstanding. But sometimes you make a bit of a call. He looked a little bit sore, and I thought they may be getting used to him a bit. So Brad, just something different, just medium pace. And, as it turns out, it's worked out, but it could have easily gone the other way. So, just thrilled that we've got the win.
You've had a year where you've not had any luck. You've lost close games. Yeah. Were you feeling that the self-belief was deserting you again?
Probably a little bit, yeah. Towards the end, it's when you lose 2 close ones and you're in a 3rd close one, it's, you can't help but think about, a few negative thoughts. But I suppose we got 11 blokes out there, then, it just takes a couple of people to lift us. And as it turns out, it was, the first gamer for us, the keeper, he was outstanding all day with his voice. And I suppose luckily he hadn't been through those 2 losses, so I suppose he wasn't corrupted yet. So he was very energetic all day, and it was great to have him behind the stumps.
It's always a tight contest against Bomb Beach. Why?
I think we're just so even. I mean, across the board, they've got 2 or 3 great quicks, we've got 2 or 3 great quicks, and then through the batting, they're as good as us. I mean, it just takes 2 or 3 scores to win the game. And Smith and the wicketkeeper, they batted beautifully, but luckily for us, they didn't go on and get 70 and 80, thank goodness. But it's the same thing every time. It could go either way. All these games do, yeah.
And T20 mode, you need a win. South Yarra beat you the other day. That would have been disappointing. How do you find a way to win that?
Oh, look, we just hopefully we'll bounce off this with a bit of momentum because, we hadn't won a game until today. So I think come Tuesday, the boys in the room are all up and about. So it'll certainly help propel us to Tuesday.
And the first LB, you're pretty confident it was out. I was right behind. I'm thinking, I'm not sure. But the ump, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter as long as the ump puts his hand up. Relief?
We will. Well, not quite that one.
The second one.
The second one, that was when we could really relax. But the first one, because 10 to win, you're 2 shots away. So to get that, second last one, thank goodness. And the last one was like, beautiful. So happy days.
Did you make it? Well, obviously you made enough in the end. Did you feel you made enough? I mean, I thought you battled pretty hard last week.
250. I think if you come and get set in, you'll take 250. It's never. I don't think it's a winning score generally, but it's very competitive. So 300's obviously where you want to be, but 250, you got something to bowl at. And as you saw today, ebbs and flows, and they had 10 or 15 overs a good time. But when you've got 250 and the shed, there's always a little bit left. So we're very pleased, no doubt.
Well done, mate. You're on the board. There's a long, long way to go, but. You'll be happy with that. Great game of cricket, and we look forward to seeing how you go for the rest of the year. Thanks for joining us again, Will. Good on you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
All the best. Thanks, mate.
Get your GameFace on.